Here it is. The bill has arrived. Social Security increases by the elimination of double taxation on Social Security benefits. Now take a look. Here's the actual press release. This has been reintroduced. This is from Thomas Massie. Now take a look at this. This is absolutely incredible to me how simple this can be. Take a look. This is the official bill. It's 2 pages long. That's all we need. Let's get to the point and talk about ways that we can increase the benefits for recipients to help them out, get rid of the double taxation. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below that people work to receive their income. They pay taxes on their income that goes into the Social Security funds. And then when they go to pull out their funds, they're also taxed on it as well. And a lot of people are saying, why is this? This is a double taxation. It is not right. We need to eliminate this. And they're saying this is the time to do this. Let's include this in the reform, in the year of Social Security reform 2023. Now, we're going to be discussing this in detail for you. I'm going to be covering this bill. Don't worry, it's very brief. I'm also going to cover the press release on what they had to say about this and also how you currently are taxed. And they're saying one of the issues is that literally decades have gone by and the tax brackets have not increased. People are getting more and more benefits rolling in through the cost of living adjustment, the COLA to keep up with inflation. They're receiving these big boosts, but they're not getting everything that they thought because a lot of these boosts are pushing them up over the tax brackets. And then guess what? They're having to pay more taxes on benefits that are supposed to help them out. So it's not even keeping up with inflation. And we're hearing that these people that are relying on this, these individuals collecting Social Security on these fixed income benefits, they are suffering. And now is the time to step up to the plate and help them out. And we've only got a little bit of time before we hit the end of the solvency. So it's time for Congress to act, not give us lip service. Like Representative Larson said, it's time for them to step up for the American people. So I'm going to dive into the latest. If you appreciate the updates, do me a quick favor, smash the like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Hit subscribe to stay up to date. It's totally free. Why not? And if you appreciate these, share them out on social media so other people can see exactly what's happening with Social Security, Congress, and our economy. But with that being said, you guys, let's dive into these and get you caught up on the latest. All right, so link in the description below to this press release from Representative Thomas Massie, and this was reintroduced. And look on here, if you want to reach out and say, yes, we want this, they've actually got their contact information, email and phone number, so you can call in and say, let's go ahead and get this done. Now, it says Representative Thomas Massie announces the reintroduction. So this has been introduced, being reintroduced again. This is coming back to the forefront, and it's called the Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act. So that's the name of the bill if you want to tell them, yes, we want this. Now, this bill assists middle-class seniors by eliminating the unjust double tax on Social Security benefits. As the Congressional Research Service reports, before 1984, Social Security benefits were exempt from the federal income tax. Congress then enacted legislation to tax a portion of those benefits, with the share gradually increasing as a person's income rose above a specific income threshold. Although seniors have already paid tax on the Social Security contributions via the payroll tax, they are still required to list these benefits as taxable income on their tax returns, said Representative Massie. This is simply a way of Congress to obtain more revenue for the federal government at the expense of seniors who have already paid into Social Security. My bill would exempt Social Security retirement benefits from taxation and boost the retirement income of millions of older Americans. The cost of living for seniors is rising, and this will bring immediate tax relief for West Virginians, said Representative Alex Moonley. So he's speaking on his state, but this would be for everybody. Seniors work hard to earn Social Security benefits and have already been taxed on their contributions to Social Security. The federal tax on Social Security is a double tax, and its repeal is the right thing to do for our seniors. Representative Daniel Webster said, for decades, seniors have paid into Social Security with their tax dollars. Now, when many seniors are on fixed incomes and struggling financially, they are being double taxed because of income taxes on the Social Security benefits. This is wrong, and I'm pleased to once again co-sponsor this legislation to repeal the tax. Bob Karlstrom released the following statement in support of Massie's legislation. Every year, millions of seniors become eligible for either Social Security or Tier 1 railroad retirement benefits. After working for decades, paying taxes on their hard-earned income to fund these federal programs, some seniors are forced to pay income tax on the benefits that they receive from the federal government. Taxing benefits, which were created from already taxed funds, is non-essential and curtails retirement benefits seniors have been promised. Seniors deserve to reap the full benefits of their hard work from career-long contributions to Social Security and railroad retirement. The Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act will amend the Internal Revenue Code of 1986 to terminate the inclusion of the Tier 1 railroad retirement benefits and Social Security benefits in individual gross income. As this legislation takes effect, seniors will notice that their tax liability is significantly reduced and will no longer deal with the double tax on their federal earned benefits. Now, here it is, the official bill. You can see in the House of Representatives, Mr. Massey introduces the following bill, and it says, a bill to amend the Internal Revenue Code of 1986 to repeal the inclusion of gross income of Social Security benefits, to be enacted by the Senate and the House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress. The act will be cited as the Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act. So that's the name of the bill, to repeal the inclusion of gross income of Social Security benefits, so you will not be taxed on benefits when you collect them from the funds. It says there will be termination. This section shall apply to any taxable year beginning after the date of the enactment of this subsection. And it says, in general, there are hereby appropriated out of any money in the Treasury not otherwise appropriated for each fiscal year of each fund under the Social Security Act or the Railroad Retirement Act of 1974, an amount equal to the reduction of the transfer to such funds for such fiscal year by the reason of Section 86 of the Internal Revenue Code of 1986. No tax increases, no taxes. You can see 2 pages. They lay it out for you. Get rid of taxation on Social Security. Give recipients the full benefits. Now, this is how things currently stand. And as I mentioned, this has not changed for decades. It has been this way. And so people are getting more money. We've got inflation, all these things going on, yet people are still getting hit with these taxes. How to calculate your Social Security income tax. If your Social Security income is taxable, the amount that you pay will depend on the total combined retirement income. However, you will never pay taxes on more than 85% of your Social Security income, so don't worry, you'll still get at least 15% of the benefits over a certain threshold, though the income brackets will vary by filing status. If you file your income tax return as an individual with a total income of less than $25,000, so that's the bracket, you won't pay any taxes on your Social Security benefits. But a single filer with a combined income of $25,000 to $34,000, they will pay income tax of up to 50% on their Social Security benefits. So half of your benefits in that bracket, they go back in taxation. And if your combined income is more than $34,000 a year, and how is anybody supposed to even live on that amount, you will pay taxes of up to 85% on your Social Security benefits. So let me know your thoughts. They need to at least increase these brackets so that way people can receive more of the benefits that they paid into their entire lives, or as this bill suggests, just wipe them out entirely. Now, for married couples filing a joint return, you will pay taxes on up to 50% of your Social Security income if you have a combined income of $32,000 to $44,000. So that's the tax bracket. And if you've got an income of more than $44,000, well, then you can expect to pay taxes on 85% of your Social Security payments. Now, if 50% of your benefits are subject to tax, the exact amount that you include in your taxable income or on your 1040 will be the lesser of the following: half of your annual Social Security benefits, or half of the difference between your combined income and the IRS base amount. So this is one way they're saying they can help out seniors, increase the benefits that they receive. But in addition to that, we've heard, listen, it's just time to increase them overall. The benefits that are going out are simply not enough. We need across the board increases. And to see more on that, check out this video, as Representative Larson recently went off in Congress, told them it is time to step up. If you are somebody that collects Social Security, you are going to want to see this video next. Check it out right here, you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.